What's going on, guys? How are we all doing? Right, new game. Have a little look at Animallica, which is an absolutely awesome game. New out. Well, it's about a week or so old, I think. Maybe a little bit more. I'm going to be live streaming this for definite. But basically, what's happened is there's been some infection has been released, and we have been in quarantine. All the animals, or majority of the animals, should I say, have been infected with some kind of disease. So we need to go around and hunt down and find the animals and so we need to go around and hunt down the animals, tranquilise them and bring them back into the headquarters here, which is where all the pens are for every time. Where all the pens are for the animals to be put. So as you can see, hang on a minute. C. Right, C brings up the personnel stuff. So, and obviously we are pretty good with just with that camo top, pair of shorts and a pair of boots. So apparently we've got 10 defense, apparently. So but yeah, the other things that I've worked out since playing, I have live streamed this once, but for the people who who don't watch my live streams, obviously you can go into these lockers at any time and store stuff in them, so you can put stuff back into these lockers, which is a really handy thing to be doing. But for now, we're just going to collect what we can. Tool set 1, we definitely need them. Oops, button. I keep hitting the left mouse button for an action button.
This should help.
Yeah, that should help. Bandages, matches, water. Do you know what? Right, since I've only live streamed this Tuesday night, there's some cures there. And the amount of different things I have. It is a nice find. I have now worked out is ridiculous, I tell you. So go in there. Take all. That's a job. I'll have all of that. We'll add duct tape, crowbar, cloth, and is that it? Or something else in there? I think. Doubled up on water. So the only thing is you can't open lockers if they've not been active. So there's like this chest here. You see, we can reopen that and we can stock stuff back in, which is brilliant. So we are in alpha. This is an alpha game. Toolset, which we definitely need them. So, like I said, it's not been out long. Nails and bolts, handy when we start building stuff. Yeah, so for when we start building, there's so many things we've got to do. It's just, this game is huge, literally huge. The crafting menu is Mahoosy. Right, so we've got tranquilizer stuff there, which we're going to need. Painkillers, some soda. So obviously, as you can see, top right. Top right, we've got health, stamina, food, and water. Don't want to get too near that door as yet because it warps us straight outside. We're going to go and check around here.
This is a nice find.
This is a nice find. Not sure if that's even a flag, to be honest. So let me know, guys, if you can let me know in the comments if you think that's a flag of anywhere. Potatoes, cloth, energy drinks, apples in there. That one. Yep. Banana. Big that way. So we'll pick up all the garbage, which I will show you why we're doing that. In a bit. For now, it is just a matter of this cloth, cheese, bread, alcohol, chicken legs. So yeah, it is just a matter of picking up whatever at the minute. And I will show you for why when we get outside, which isn't quite yet. I'm going here first. More tame potions, we definitely need them. Need the empty vials and the matches. Them. Sneeze in a minute, I think. Purple water, candy bars, chocolate bars, wherever you're from. It's always handy to jump. So now in here, see, we've got 2 gold ingots, 3 silver ingots, 3 pearls, and 1 black pearl. So because there's a safe and it's fairly well hidden away in the depths of this whatever bunker or whatever we're in, I'm going to keep it there, safe, keep it safe. If we come across any other rare items, that's where we'll put them. But this is just going to be a first look video, and then I will carry on in streams is what I'll do, I think. But yeah, so if you look here, to pick up a car tyre, if you watch the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you might not be able to see it actually because my logo's in the way, but I'll tell you what it says. It's added rubber and metal wire. I'll have to remember. Yeah, and that's added timber. I'll have to remember to move that. So these are trees as well. Obviously something will be happening with these, but it's down to us to replenish the animal and the trees and all the plants and stuff. We have to make sure that we can do some good. Right, let's pop outside. I love the transition from here straight to outside. It's brilliant. Not normally that much of a loading screen as there was there, but we literally have to look everywhere for stuff. There is stuff hidden everywhere. If I run, the FPS normally drops quite a bit, but we will see. Arrows, brilliant job. Right, now in here, we'll pick that up to start with, and we'll extinguish that. I don't know how we do it, but we do. But to me, the game has kind of given us all this stuff. Now, I already know from playing the game that there is nothing in these crates in here, but if you go over and hover over one, we can store stuff, which is what I'm going to do now. We're going to move the bricks over. Any sort of building material, I think we're going to. So we'll put nails and bolts in there. More nails. You can only store 100 in a square at a time, so metal scraps we'll put over there as well. Hardwood we'll put over here. Timber. Duct tape is probably cloth as well. So we've got tool sets, that's the way forward, that's the way we need to be. That can come down to there. Tranquilizing arrows, hang on, or normal arrows. Let's go normal arrows. Does that work if I do that there? Does that automatically do that? We'll put the rice over there. I don't think we're going to need that. I know why we do need rice. That's toolset 3. Toolset 1. I think I know where the other toolset is. We'll go over and get in a bit. But for now, rubber we'll put over here. A little wire can go over there as well. A little shard can go over there. So now we'll keep that because that might make something actually. Right, so that's that for now. So we'll know that this crate here has got stuff in it. But so we can just keep building up our inventory. Take you all round on a little trip. Down here is our research centre. We don't need to go down there quite yet. Hardwood, need that. Here is something that's quite funny though. What's that? Oh, sharpstone, good, good. This, gotta see this guy. If you've been watching my live stream, you would have seen this, but we've got some awesome stuff in here. That we've got natural enrichment. That's natural enrichment too. We've got aloe vera plants. We've got sage, peppermint. All the stuff over there. And over here we have cannabis plant. Of course we do. Now, I do believe that is for the tranquilizing potion. Not potion. Tranquilizing fluid or whatever it is called, which I can't remember. Now, we'll take a little run here. Go down here, and I'm going to show you down here quickly before I nip over and get this other tool set. See, over here we have enclosures for animals, which we can obviously get into. This one has pretty much nothing in it, but this one trying to see if there's nothing different over there. But over in this one, this was obviously an enclosure of some sort. Because we've got, see, we can loot all the dead animals, which gives us raw meat and stuff. But over here, you see, we've got feeding trough, and it's got stuff in it, so I'm presuming it's all the food that is left over. So, but that adds animal hide and raw meat and stuff. So we need all that to be to help us survive. But the main reason I'm getting rid of all of those is because once we go and tame some animals, we'll bring them in here. I'm presuming stuff like, you know, rabbits and foxes maybe, and deer can all maybe live together. I'm not sure yet. But let's head outside and go and do something out there. So we're going to need some water in a minute. I'm heading the wrong way, of course I am. So your stamina does regenerate slowly. Energy drinks help with that as well. So I normally take it down to about 50, and then I'll just walk from there, I think. And as you can see, it's going up slowly, back up to 51. So, but yes, in the research centre, that's where we take our animals that we tranquilise, and I think all the animals that you come across have got some form of disease which needs to be cured. So we have to take them down there, we have to make the cures, so we have to gather all these kind of plants, chicory and stuff, so we have to collect all of them. I just make sure that, yeah, I've still got them in my inventory, which is nice. And there's stuff up there as well, I'll put it up there. You know, so, and we go and do that, and we can cure them, and hopefully, hide, and some wood. I'm not sure if there is full damage, but we're about to find out. No, I just get down there, okay. I don't think we have to worry too much. Just a random plant, is it? Yep. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry too much about leaving gates and stuff open. Right, let's have a quick drink of water quickly. So we'll take. If you right click, it takes half of your half of whatever you've got in your inventory. So let's as you can see, look, our stamina is now built back up again. So we've got another one here. Excuse me. But yeah, as I said, very early access game. Huge potential, I think. Really enjoying the game itself. So if anybody is, you know, trying to follow what I'm doing, then by all means you can do that. I will go to places where I think stuff is. I've done a bit of research. When I when I first started playing this game, there wasn't much on tutorials for it, but there's a few people out now that have put some videos out, so I have managed to find some stuff. But you can stay underwater for a fair amount of time. Now, one end of that is a hammer, and we have tool set 2. So, but you do start to lose health, so you do have to be careful, but you can stay down there for quite a while. Oh, you seem to be stuck on the but what we're going to do is we're going to go over here anyway. Check out this. There's a little walkway from there all the way down, so I don't think we can collect anything as yet around here. But I think this is definitely the way to do things to start with. Still got quite a bit of space left. Now, as you can see, just little bits like this, like hardwood. We need all that. Timber. It's just stuff lying about all over the place. Logs. More logs. More logs. Now, I don't know if it works with you can chop them down, but I don't have an axe as yet. I do know where there is one, so but yeah. So, but I do know just over there is a not very nice animal. But I do also know that he can't come no further than the edge of here. Can you see him over there? Just over there. So, but this is just a little first look, guys, at how awesome this game can be. So, I think I'm gonna call it an episode, I think, for now. And then I'll try and bring out another one very, very soon, I think. So, but for now, guys, I'll leave you in anticipation on what's going to be happening next time. So we'll go and take them on next time. Alright? So, right, guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Speak to you all next time. Cheers, guys.